Hola, es viernes. And, well, you might not know what that means. In case you don't, it means it's Friday. And now you know what that means? Here's Rocky! Here's Rocky, and it is, thankon to Nova on this one, Go Trash Friday! And thankon so very much for dropping on by today. I hope the week has treated you wonderfully. I know my week is always more wonderful when y'all are in it. And what do you mean? Over through? Well, not entirely, not yet. This is just receiving partial payment for what I am owed. Now, I am pretty sure that somebody sabotaged my Rockoon Tuesday stream. And it had nothing to do with a certain computer being left out in the cold snow, and that had nothing to do with the internet not working. But as a result of that, I very gently assured somebody that there would be problems if I didn't get the stream today to make up for that. So, hey, here we are. And here you are. And it's always a joy to get to spend my times with the you. And there have been some neat things going on lately, I am sure. Despite a certain somebody's mediocre voice work in that show, hey, Ninjago celebrating its 15th anniversary. That's pretty cool. And how about our old friend Bluey McSpeedfast entering his 35th year? Lots of good things in store, I am sure, including some fun racing times that I look forward to spending with the you. Thomas, how am I doing? I am doing wonderful. Muy bueno. I'm in a very, very good mood today, especially because, it's me, and I'm streaming, so, I'm always happy to be here. Frankly, I should be here every single day of the week, but, we're working on that. You saw Doormat's video on TikTok, and maybe Thunderfang didn't forgive him. Maybe Thunderfang didn't forgive him because he had his jaw on backwards. Homie literally broke Thunderfang's jaw. He should be lucky to still have a soul right now. Let's see. Miku has started too early with colorful stage collab. When it do? Who would you like to see added in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds? Me. If we're to go a little deeper though, I would probably say Surge the Tenrec. She's pretty cool. Surge would be great. And they'll never do it, but I'd love it if they put Scratch in the game. Always been a big fan of Scratch. And, if you can get past the metal, I think he looks very tasty as well. But he's so adorable, I think I would resist trying to devour him. Hopefully many chili dogs in store. That would be good for me. I would like that. You know what? Yes, let's do. We've already got, Krabby Patty's representation. Why not get Bob's Burgers representation and get Tina Belcher in there? Let's go. Let's get it. Oh, yes, and Kit. Oh, of course. And Kit. Gotta have Kit. Rockoon is a Shore fan. I was not expecting that. Oh, I know my stuff. I'm not a poser like a certain somebody who, claims that he knows about things and isn't even good at any single Sonic game he's ever played. Oh, yes! Whiska, that's another good one. Fang the Knack Hunter Jerboa Weasel. He's another goodie. He's another goodie. Well, I guess if we're going on that note, then Bean the Dynamite would be pretty wonderful too, because, he blows things up real good. That's very relatable for me. You're writing a Rocket fan fiction? And I'm in it? I'm so flattered. I'm so honored. I'm very curious to know how it will go, and if there will be many explodies, or if it's gonna be more of a chill time. Either way, I'm very curious. You has my attention, and I am grateful to be any sort of inspiration for you. Your last Rockoon stream, well, I hope you have, because I heard you're going places. You're gonna go, I was gonna say you're gonna go Zoom, but ideally a big boat probably shouldn't do that. You're gonna go and yo, I hope that is super duper great for you. And yeah, all that good stuff. I hope you catch lots of fish. I mean, that's what I've done when I've been on boats. Mainly just I've been there to take the fish and then run away from the fishermen very, very quickly. Is that what all boats are for? I assume that's the only reason anybody ever goes on a boat. But regardless, I hope it ends up being a real good time for you. Well, you don't need to mention that, because you don't want anybody to potentially dig that up in case unless you've already deleted it. But, either way, I hope a fun time is here. How do I improve my shadow voice work? Because my voice is raspy at the moment. I hope that isn't a result of you gargling rocks, because some people have done that to make their voice more raspy. I don't recommend doing anything to, potentially harm your voice for sure. But I would say there are similarities to achieving the knocked voice. Well, there's plenty of different ways to voice Shadow. You just gotta do what feels right for you, of course. But I think if you take the breathing in and out, and as you are breathing out, you talk over the air. You surf on that air. That blue hedgehog again, of all places. That, for me, is how I would get a little bit closer to the Shadow voice. And hopefully that's helpful to the you. How am I doing, Luke? I'm doing very, very good. How is the you? I'm having a great time. Always happy to be streaming on one of the other days when I should be able to stream all the time, but it hasn't been able to happen as of late. But we're working on it. How's the you? Eating food helps me to voice Shadow. Eating food helps one to voice literally anything, because if you didn't, you wouldn't be here. So I'm glad you're eating food. Is there a certain food that gets you more in tune with the Shadow powers? Would that potentially be something like enchiladas? Washed down with a very good agua fresca? Skittles! That's honestly not exactly what I would have expected. I know Shadow is more of is it broccoli? Yeah, broccoli. Shadow's more of a broccoli, especially a broccoli coffee kind of guy. So that's something I would think would be an inspiration. But Skittles is good too. Skittles is very good too. That, for me, would evoke more of a Charmy Bee energy, personally. Has internet been better's? Might have nothing to do with me thawing out the computer and all that, and, just wiping it down with paper towels and all that. But it has been more betterer as of late. It has been more betterer as of late. Oh, Tricia. You gotta get you a raccoon who can do both. I can be on Discord, and I can stream at the same time. I can even walk and chew gum at the same time. I can do all four at once. Hathor, thank you for dropping by, saying, "Hey Rocky, I have a confession to make. I've never been good with Greek mythology. It's always been my Achilles elbow." Waka waka. Hathor, I've missed you. It's so good to see you again. Thank you for dropping on by. He's got jokes, and I'm always here for him. Sibuna says, just came back from the hair salon in Chester, enjoying some Popeye's dinner, and I'm working on the My Hero Academia drawing. Nice. I'm glad you're having a good time with that. Yo, All Might has all of the respect in the world for me. Of course, not to spoil too much, but the fact that the dude is going through it and still tries to secure the future, still wants to fight for a better tomorrow despite what he's dealing with. I love that. I love that so very much. Also, from the way you said that, I thought that you were setting up a joke. Like, hey, I just got back from the hair salon, and boy, is my hair tired. Something to that extent. I just got back from the hair salon, and I didn't have enough carrots to feed all the hairs. That's where I thought maybe we were potentially going. You had a surgery? Oh my. Hopefully nothing that was too draining, too risky, but either way, I'm glad you're starting to feel the betters. Hopefully all the way betters already, if not all the way betters very soon. Why is it snowing? That's how do I put it? There's this thing called condensation, and it creates clouds. And when it's particularly cold, we have precipitation fall from the... No, you know how it goes. It can snow anytime. It can snow anytime. Especially here in Mech City. Gotta be prepared for everything. Well, I will say, Subuna, you were at least the one with the implied joke that ended up not being a joke at all. Well, I mean, anything can be a joke if you make it that. So, from a certain point of view, the joke was that it wasn't a joke when I thought it would be. Have I seen the Sonic 35th anniversary video? Yes, I have. It was super, super duper duper cool. My favorite part was that Dorcas Malorcas's voice was not in there to ruin it. So much better. So much better. But, oh my goodness. Sonic the Hedgehog means so much to me. Especially Metal Sonic, because some say that we might be distant relatives. And I am so, so happy that this series has brought so much joy to so many. It's united so many. And can't deny that it's a big part of the reason why a lot of y'all are here. And I loves and appreciates every single one of y'all. Of course, some of y'all come here for Mr. Bluey McSpeedfast mediocre voice, and then you realize, oh wait, he's totally mid. And then you're like, wait, Rocky's here. Rocky's the entertaining and cute one. And I appreciate that. Oh, Jamie, it's good to see you. Thank you so very much for dropping on by. How has been the US of the late? I feel like we've got some catching up to do. Oh no. You got the cracks in the knuckles. That's not a reason to chuckle. Whiska, yeah, I guess you are becoming, if anything, that might make you more relatable to Midna, because she can just take, like, every single joint, and just everything is crunch. kind of sound like a transformer there. Oh boy, but that, I could imagine that getting pretty annoying. So, we gotta find the solution for that. I don't know, maybe you keep like a pot of boiling water nearby at all times. That could actually be harmful in its own new way. Never mind. But either way, maybe, I don't know, do you wear like maybe some mittens? Maybe some mittens that you wear at all time? Maybe that would help? Either way, I do not want an overly crunchified Whiska here. There's a certain level of crunch that is acceptable, a certain amount that's just like, okay, this is just a hindrance. Natural voice for Sonic, introverted energy, introverted energy goes more towards Sonic? Now, you know that introvert is the one who's kind of like not really being as big and outward and not putting on as much of a show. Typically, Shadow is presented as more of the introvert. So do you mean the right wordings there? Those kind of cracks. That's even less fun. Oh no. Definitely, if you're not moisturizing, definitely get on that moisturizing. Did I hear that Crush 40's doing a world tour this year? I did not know of that. Yo, that's awesome cool. Oh, yo. Johnny 40 does some good singings, so that makes me happy. I hope there's a lot of videos of those going around, because I'd be happy to see them. Hey, with all that said, why don't we get a little bit more comfortable, and soon, very soon, we will jump into some video game styles. Didn't forget about you, Sonic fanboy, 44. 44, that's a good number. Let's keep going. This way. Whee! Here's Rocky again. Woo! Hey! Pretty good start to the year so far. I've been like nailing it on the dumpster dives. Danielle says 144. Oh, no. Sorry, just really into that number 44. 114 points. So is that like 114 out of 100? If so, that's like amazing. Either way, I'm glad it's a pass. I'm not sure how those numbers go. The Mech City and the Toon School and Raccoon School grading systems are very different. And they generally just go in binary. You either get a 0 or a 1. Live and learn, hanging on the edge of tomorrow. From the works of yesterday. It's such a good song. I just want to sing the whole thing now that I'm thinking about it. Let's see. Jun composed the music, plus recently. Oh, okay, that's still related to the Crush 40 thing. Alright, with all that said... Oh, that's right! Ling, we are crossing the world. Hey, speaking of Ling, Aeon Changeling, I saw you earlier. Big thankun so much for dropping on by. Chosen Supreme! Thankun, that's so sweet of you to say. I like to think that I'm the best character of all time. Then I remember certain things that I did, and then I'm like, never mind. But I'm trying my best, and that's what counts. I appreciate you for being here. And I gotta say, you got a pretty cool name. Sergio, thank you so much for dropping on by. It's good to see the you. How is the you? You had one last call to take care of. Hey, it's all good. You gotta take care of business. You gotta stand on business though, Jamie. No worries. Well, hey, if you still on the live, maybe I'm gonna have a raid in store for you. But I'm sorry to hear it's been a hard week. But at the same time, so sweet and so wonderful, so caring of you to start a new prayer group and to be supporting a friend. I would expect nothing less from you. And, once again, that's something that's very, very sweet, very, very special, very, very kind of you. And, I hope that things get a lot better for your friend in the near future. Alright. With all that said, why don't we get into some gameplay? And, you know what, before we do that, I got a little something that I'm gonna be putting on. You'll see. And, well, you know, you'll see. Alright, so, I got my wheel, I got my, special something here today, and, why don't we get in to some racings. Also, I'm afraid I'm going to have to deactivate the pie machine, cause not gonna ruin this. Not gonna ruin this. Chirina, if you are watching maybe now or in the future, Feliz cumpleaños, mi amor. Happy birthday. Oh, snap. Well, I say hello to your brother, Thomas. Have I hacked, Derek's Wii? I'm not gonna say that I haven't. Alright, let's get online. How are you making Thunderfang's voice? I'm not a voice actor. I'm a cartoon raccoon. But I bet I could do it considering I am good enough to be a voice actor, but they don't let cartoon raccoons be voice actors. As far as making Thunderfang's voice...
How do you do it? It requires a lot of...
I have to make my mouth very sort of... It requires a lot of the O shape. There's a lot of tension. My lips are very tight. And that's a big part of achieving Thunderfang, because the way he says the words are so very precise. But again, it's okay to not sound exactly like a voicey when you're trying to imitate it, because that makes for a real great original voicey. Alright, let's, make things a little bit more joinable. I think that's a great idea. So anybody who wants to hop in, here is our eventual not lobby ID. There's our actual lobby ID. Alright, now, how do I deactivate pie machine? I'll do that while I wait for y'all to get on in here. Thank you for that, Dodger. Pie machine almost deactivated. We've got a Pac-Man. Very good. Okay, we have Puzzle Soul. Hey, it's good to see you. As well as Whiska. And, oh, we had the Pokemon. We don't have a Pokemon anymore. Okay. Well, what happened? What's my best lap time? Fast. I'm happy to see 9 representation. Very happy to see 9 representation. Yes! It is Sonic's 35th anniversary. And, I am happy to seize it. Sonic is pretty great. Even if I happen to share this channel with the most boringest person to have ever voiced him. Okay, let's go. Do we take on the world? Let's take on the world. Let's take on the world. And hopefully, Whiska's allowed to be in the races. All of them? That would be good. I hope for that. That would be nice. Okay. We still have a Whiska for the time being. That's good. You know,
Greetings.
Let's go.
why not?
I concur.
You know, actually, because I'm not afraid of this place.
See ya.
I'm
Oh,
departing.
hope to race with you again sometime soon, though, Nova.
I concur.
Thank you for hanging around. I'm gonna do maybe 3 races from this group and then we'll get a new team. So we can still have you here, if you're still up. Sorry, Pie Machine. It can't happen today. Alright. I ain't afraid of no ghosts or no pumpkins. Oh no! We lost Whisker! I'm so sorry. Vroomity vroom. Okay. Come on, Shadow. Don't let me down. I've always thought that you were cool. I think we can make this work. Whoop. Yeah, we've got the 50th anniversary of Ninjago, as well as the 35th of Sonic. Don't run over me. Look. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad, but I would love to have way more rings than this right now. Oh, no. Whoa! Woo! Oh, no! I went off the wrong side. I was so worried about going over the other side. I didn't see that side. How did I not get any items? Does Thunderfang forgive you? Yeah, why would he be mad at you? You're not starving milk. He's the one who should never be forgiven. For literally everything. Everything that's ever happened. Come on. Hey, there we go.
Unacceptable.
It's more acceptable than what it could have been. Oh, Robo Whisker. I'm so sorry.
Good.
Well, Shadow seems happy. He's actually pretty happy. That was a quick turnaround. Okay. Hopefully, we get... And once again, unlike Donkus McMuffin, I actually know to go back to the main menu and make sure that all of my friends here get a chance to get in on the races. Oh, you. Oh, we going Eggman styles. Okay.
I also like seeing that drill because it reminds me of Grounder.
What's my favorite Sonic Gammy? Sonic Forces is really high up there. But I think I might say Sonic CD. Maybe Sonic CD. Shadow the Hedgehog is very high up there too. I might also say, oh, that's right, put the code. The code is a good style to have here. I might also say Sonic Unleashed, if only because of everything that it did to, what's his name? Dinky Mark? Diving Mackerel? Dolphin Marina? Darman? I'm gonna put that in the... I'm just gonna put that in the channel, like... Have I played Sonic Room Battle? No, I have not. But maybe someday. Did I get my chili dogs this week? I got... one. It's better than none. It's better than none. But oh boy. It's gonna take Derek forever to pay me back. Forever. I am happy to see you here, Shadow Sylveon, and with the love for Sonic Forces and for Shadow the Hedgehog, which are both excellent gammies that, in my opinion, did absolutely nothing wrong. How is the U? Appreciate you dropping on by. You know, honestly, Nell, I think it's for the best that Thunderfang is not on the ship. He might see the 5 chains and get a little bit triggered, not gonna lie. Look, thank you so much for dropping by. Hope you have a very good sleep. Always good to see you here. I think it could be a forced diet. A forced diet called starvation! I think he's trying to starve me out of existence. That's his way to escape all his problems. You can't solve all... You cannot solve all your problems through starvation, Doris. You can't starve all your problems away.
You can keep trying. But I promise you, I will find your fridge. I'll go inside, and I'll eat everything in sight.
Can we get one more to join me? Can we? I'll wait another couple more minutes or so. I am curious, any of y'all have anything you're super duper excited for this weekend? Not that it's a particularly unique weekend for me, but hey, getting the stream here is always nice. Anna, you are so right and so valid for saying that. Thank you, and I appreciate you. It would be so nice if they did all of the Sonic characters from all of the past shows and comics and all the... I wish you didn't have lawyers getting in the way of everything. Oh, snap! Martin Luther King Day! That totally slipped my mind. Yo. Well, yes, thankun for knowing and pointing that out, because that is a wonderful thing and a wonderful day. Big brain answer right there. Because I love this crazy concept of everybody being treated equally. Except for dogs. Alright, we might just go with this grouping. We might just go with this gangi. So, with all of that said, let's get to it. Let's take on the world. Are those... Oh, yes. Those are cherries on my hat today. Because it is Cherry's birthday. I'm assuming that it is currently party time for her right now. I hope so, because that's what she deserves. But once again, Cherina, out there, feliz cumpleaños. And also, if anyone's wondering why I'm using Shadow when I don't normally, use Shadow. Oh, also, you know, I've got my car has undergone some changes. But yes, I am using Shadow because, as some of y'all know, el ama a las latinas.
El ama a las latinas.
Okay.
Until we meet again.
Let's go. Eggman in my copy is modded to the Robotnik from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. You have done a great service to the world. Again, one of those things that should just officially already be there, but Sega hasn't done it. But thank goodness for modders who did the right thing. Dodger, you'll be getting CrossWorlds. Sweet deal. I look forward to races with the U's. And once again, Joseph, thank you for mentioning that, because not a lot of people's thinking about that like they should.
Now's my chance.
Way past cool. Thank you.
Now's my chance.
Alright. We're not playing. Come on. Whee! Woo! Oh, ow! Ooh, that hurt. That hurt. Where is, Derek? Does it even really matter? Oh, that matters. That matters. That matters. That matters, and that hurt. And I missed the stuff that I really wanted to get. Oh, dude. This is fine. This is fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Oh! Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, hi, Whisker. Hopefully the real Whisker. I really hope it's the real Whisker. Make way for Rocky! Woo-hoo! All right, we're moving up with each one.
Embarrassing.
Not in the least, Shadow. I hope that was the real Whisker this time.
Good.
Yeah! Nothing to be embarrassed about. Flowing to the light. Nova, you are so right. You are so right, though. Trisha, it's nothing like Mario Kart. Because it's way better. It's way better. You know what? It's kind of like, what if Mario Kart was really, really good? And had a lot more personality. And had 9 from Sonic Prime, who is the best boy. He's literally, he's just like me, for real. Applesauce. Apple toast. Oh, Rusty, and not of the rose variety, who should also be in this Gammy. Oh wait, she is. I'm just thinking of that because she should be in every Gammy. But yeah, you'll get back there, I'm sure. Exactly. Mario Kart would never. Mario Cars would never. You just gotta deal with the mediocrity you'll get. Who do you think the 3rd year of DLC Sonic Racing CrossWorlds should be? Me. You know what? Good. Even though it would never happen in a gajillion years, I think F-Zero would be funny. It's just like, okay, you're not gonna give F-Zero its own game again, Nintendo? They're in the Sonic franchise now. And hey, Sega's Amusement Vision did make F-Zero GX. Here we go. Here we go. Whoa. Whole lot of bonking around going on.
Digital circuit.
The amazing digital circuit. Oh. Oh, I did get items. Why did I think I didn't? It's always the green slime. It's always the green slime. Ow! Ow! Ooh, everything on my face. Which is less than ideal. No items. No items. Hey, we still right here. Ow! Woo! Woo! My favorite thing about the music is you can't tell what anybody's saying. Uh-oh. Oh, you know, thought maybe I had a crack at first place.
Done better.
No, man, come on. Chill out, despite the green slime here right now. You did great. And you lost to somebody with such an advanced name such as that could actually be the physical manifestation of Sega, the company that won.
Good.
And you are right up there, Shadow. Be proud of yourself. Dude is never happy. Dude is never happy. Anna, that's the way it should be. It should always be like that. Haha. IDW characters make me happy. But Deke Sonic characters would make me even happier. Need a little bit of advice. I'm approaching my last year of high school next year, and my parents are trying to move states before I graduate. I'm scared. I don't want to move. Understandably so. Have too much stuff in my room that I want to keep, and so much stuff I need for sentimental value. I know we can't bring all of it. I'm also leaving everything I've known to go up to Michigan before I graduate. My anxiety is really bad. Pretty sure a form of generalized anxiety disorder. I don't know. Oh, well, Joseph, please know that I am cheering for you, I'm rooting for you, because change is always really, really tough. And it can be hard to let go of certain things. But at the same time, there are things you will be able to take with you. And sometimes you have to lose certain things that you're so used to in order to make room for new and better things. And you're gonna meet new friends. You're gonna see some new sights. It's always scary at first. Just please know that that's okay. Change is a part of life. Sometimes you get to prepare for it. Sometimes you don't. But in this instance, I'm proud of you for making your way through high school. I didn't have the greatest time with Toon School. I'd like to forget most of that. But the future's gonna have plenty of good things in store for you. I know that much. Sorry I can't give the most advice in the universe, but I know no matter what, you got this. What? That ain't gonna be me. I ain't about to get got. Whee! Homie is way up far ahead. Oh, that was not fun for me and my face. Ooh, Rocky got rocked. Rocky got rocked. Rocky got rocked. I don't know if there's any coming back from this. Ooh. Who's back there? We could still get a pretty decent finish out of this. I am not gonna let that thing hit me in the face. I'm like, no, we're not playing that game. Oh, hello.
Unacceptable.
You know, this might be an appropriate time to say that, Shadow. Still not too bad. still not too bad. How do I feel about Sonic and Tina having that Shadow and Maria relationship? Oh, you know, I could picture that. I could very, very, very easily picture that, to be honest. That's so sweet. Here's how you can make galactic pie if you're curious. Any pie crust, liquid stardust. All right, hold on. Gotta take notes on my wee wheel. All right. So, pie crust, liquid stardust, sugar, Cool Whip, part of Saturn's rings, some lightning from Neptune, black hole magic, and oh, love from most innocent soul like Dimlet. Okay, you know what? This tracks. I was hoping the secret ingredient would be love. Because I know exactly where to find plenty of that. Well, good. Thank you. Also, when it comes to the most innocent soul, I mentor such an individual. So, great. Excellent. Awesome. My protege Archie is basically Dimlet. If he were a boy, a human-style boy, possibly made of cheese. Okay, we are going to have a new thing, because that thing stopped existing. Aaron would know what to do. Yes, absolutely. Like, I'm quite good at the pie makings myself, but Aaron, like, that is his whole entire lifestyle. Joshua, friend is not the term I would use, but he said in his previous streams that you're afraid of Ripper. I'm not afraid of Ripperoo. I think he's cool. He's got one of those straight jackets and he just jumps around and goes. I vibe with that. No way. I like his styles. People have said that I remind them of him, which I take as a compliment. Not to mention, you know, he should have an Aussie accent. You know, if I were allowed to be a voice actor, it's the sort of voice I'd give him. Frenemies is at least more accurate, but it still slightly almost implies friendship. Which, I don't know about that. Maestro Rosie! Hiya, and thank you for dropping on by on this Go Trash Friday. We're going real trash lately. How was the you? I sound like Gummy Goo. You know, I'll actually take that. Gummy Goo's pretty great, even though he didn't exactly have the best go at it in life. He tried his best, and he's got a real nice hat. I have a lot of respect for nice hats. Yeah, Sally Acorn, they should bring her back. Why not? Oh, wait, I know exactly why not. They should do it anyway. Hopefully you can get back in, Whisker. Savoring the last of my break, like a delicious chocolate cake. Playing any good video games with that time? Watching any good movies? Or shows? Sonya and Manic in the next Sonic Racing DLC would be great and awesome, and there's another one of various things they should do. Along with bringing back Scratch!
And Grounder.
Try to wait another minute or so. No, I can wait longer. I can wait longer. I'm a patient raccoon. Very patient raccoon. Parents are now... Oh, no! I just saw that, Joseph. Oh, no. Well, I can tell you right now, by being here, or just watching or listening to anything that gives you comfort, that's the right thing to do. Because it's always tough to be in a situation like that. I understand, because, Mama and Papa Raccoon didn't always get along. So, I understand. But having your own space, your own thing you can distract yourself with, whether that be watching something, drawing something, writing something, having friends to talk to, having streams to watch, that's one of the healthiest things you can do. So please know that I appreciate you being here, and I'm grateful to be something of an escape for you. Can I say something also very meaningful about Michigan? It's legal to have a raccoon as a pet there. Might have to pay you a visit. Maybe several visits. Oh yes, Whisker! That is correct.
El ama a las latinas.
La da da dan dan da. All right. Wait a little bit longer. Maestro, that is a 10 out of 10. That is a 10 out of 10. If a woman gets married there and then divorced, do we say she's a miss again in Michigan? And then if she won a beauty pageant, then you could say Miss Michigan is a Michigan. Yo, Samurai Samara! Oh yeah! Thank you so much for dropping on by. How is the you? Also, I can inform you that one chili dog has been had. One. Not nearly enough. Do I have that number? I need to get that number pinned. So I'm gonna write that real quick just in case. Just in case we hit other people joining later on. Oh snap! Oh snap! We got some raid! We got some raid! From Tafari TV! Thank you so much for being so awesome cool. I hope you's had yourself a real good stream. What were you streaming and how did it go? I am rightfully streaming on a Friday. Go Trash Friday. Thank you to Nova for that Nami. And Samara, it's good to see you here. It's also a very special Friday. Feliz cumpleaños, Cherina. It is Cherina's birthday. Which is why I got a little bit of a different styles going on today. Yo, we helping Denver pay his rent with this one. Sonic Adventure 2. Oh yeah! Very, very nice. How far did you get?
Hello.
And also, were you playing Dark Style or were you playing Heroic Style? Okay, you know what? You wanted royalties? I will provide. I, might or might not know the secret entrance to King Tutankhamun's tomb. So, royalties can be acquired. I'll let you in on that later. Not on stream. It's a big secret. Could get in serious trouble. Let the vrooming not commence immediately. Why do I give Derek Milk names? All I'm doing is pronunciating and spelling his own name correctly, because he's the only one who doesn't know how to spell it. He writes it the only wrong way to write it is the way that he does. I don't know what's with him. He's very weird about that. I'm just taking it easy on everybody else right now. Okay. No more fooling around. Came here to destroy. Oh, whoa, hello, that's not great. That's better. Come on, get in it. Don't run me over. Homie better not run me over. Oh! Come on. Come on. That looks like, I'm gonna say 8th place.
Unacceptable.
That's not too bad. It's not too bad. And by like that, Anna, you mean I'm awesome. Awesome, cool. And trying to help educate everybody, including diving mackerel. If a game has the soundtrack from the Sonic TV shows, that would be great. You know what? If they put, what's that song? If they put Gangsta's Paradise, because that was the trailer song from the Sonic movie. If they put that in there, that would be great. Did we get the real Whisker this time? I actually didn't see who won. But I hope all y'all did better than I did, because that race was not very kind to me. Been spending most our lives living in gangster's paradise. How cool would it be if you just fired up the gammy and you heard that song? Thank you, Thomas. Jess, thank you so much for dropping on, boy. You know, I'm gonna do maybe another race with this crew, then we'll restart and see if anyone else wants to get on in. Wait, have I filled all 4 slots? Yes, we have. Ocean View. Ocean View.
Farewell.
I only know Matthew Lillard for voicing Shaggy, which he first did in Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated, and he was, like, real great. So, you know, 10 out of 10, no notes. Any chili pizza? You know what? Some of that actually has been had. Not nearly enough. Not nearly enough. Should they add Gangsta's Paradise into Sonic Movie 4? Yes, they should. Yes, they should. Oh my goodness, yes. Jay, welcome back. I used to know the lyrics to Gangsta's Paradise, but they're not in my brain right now. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been laughing and blasting so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a punk that didn't deserve it. He be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're walking and how you're talking, or you and your homies might be lying in chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta know. As I move, I've seen my past in the pits of smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of homie all the homies wanna be, like on my knees in the night saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most of our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Those were like 91% accurate lyrics. Best version is when Stevie Wonder got on stage and combined that song with Pastime Paradise, which is his song that Gangsta's Paradise is based on. And so you have this amazing back and forth of Coolio and Stevie Wonder, and it's like the best thing ever. But you would have had the trifecta of excellence if we had Weird Al get on stage and do Amish Paradise. Because Coolio is no longer with us, that's the best we can hope for. Let's get Weird Al alongside Stevie Wonder, and it will be a beautiful thing. Thank you, Thomas. Blue Gospel Gamer, I'm not a voice actor. You must be thinking of that other guy, Dennis Milk or something like that. The mediocre guy who pretty much steals all his styles from me.
If he were here, though, I'm sure he'd say thank you for the kind words.
But he's not here. I'm here. The legal co-owner of this channel, Rocky J. Raccoon. Soon to be full owner. Working on it. What if I went faster, though? What if I went significantly faster? A lot faster. Hey, that's what I like to see. Oh, no! 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 Ah! Everybody got here! Everybody got here!
Embarrassing.
Oh, I was just too slow to activate the level 4 boost. Hey, but Whisker though! Good job, good job. And honestly, considering I'm playing with a Wii wheel, I should be proud of myself.
Good.
Congratulations, Whisker! You have washed all the rust away. That's totally how it works. Very proud of you. Joseph, you are so right. So right. Thank you for enjoying my videos, Blue Gospel Gamer. Also, I like your name. I tend to like things that have the word gospel in them. Nova, thank you so much for dropping on by. Wishing you a very good night. And a very good weekend.
Hello.
Oh, we're going to Bikini Bottom.
Lovely.
Let's go.
Father Rocky? Who told you? No. No. I also can put on a very good, fake, non-accurate Catholic priest voice. I don't know why so many of them have to be Irish, but it's just something that is very common in the cartoons and TV shows. Welcome to the chapel. Peace and joy be with you. Oh snap, you had the Marshmallow Man draw your style? That's pretty cool. Send me a view of that, if you will. I would love to see. split custody of his awards, Thafari. Well, thankfully, he only has one. He's only fooled people into getting one once. And I'm trying my best to get my claws on it permanently. It is pretty heavy, though, not gonna lie. It's a lot of effort to carry that thing away. Apparently, being a fraud is a heavy burden to carry. Okay. We're getting in here. Slowly. Just waiting for the right moment to make the big move. Yeah, we're not playing with that. Come on, come on, come on. Get locked in, baby. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Who lives in the trash can under the snow? Rocky Raccoon! Observant and mischievous and trashy is he, Rocky Raccoon! I like. Very accurate. I appreciate being called observant, too. That's not something I hear nearly as much as I should. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, we're gonna need something big. Hopefully not the slime. It's the slime. Go, 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 go! Just make it to the end. Just make it to the end. Could have been a whole lot worse.
Unacceptable.
Nah, you're doing great, Shadow. You're doing great. Why does Buddy keep saying like, oh, I'm the worst? Actually, I'm pretty good. He is so of two minds about things. Neato, Jay, I will have a look-see. Yo! You in Marshmallow Man's drawing style just seems so right. 5 weapons in a row. Oh, I'm very sorry. Let adorable nonsense be something you wish. Rocky Raccoon! Bounce on the deck and flop like a Rocky Raccoon! Rocky Raccoon! Rocky Raccoon! Okay, well, I was gonna switch up the team style anyways.
Hey, Peter. Hey, Owens. Thank you for dropping by. I hope you're having yourself a wonderful week. And have a great weekend ahead of you.
Here's our new lobby id. It is 8653. 86535323. And I greatly appreciate that, Anna. And your creativity. And your kindness. Oh snap, Samurai Samara! Thank you so much. for the bitty boos.
Hum, hum, hum.
It's not like I'm actually eating the chili dogs right now, but I like to imagine that the wee wheel is the chili dogs. Soon it will be. The voice cast from the Gammys TV shows should be in the future Sonic films. You know, I actually fully agree. Except for that Darvin Malk guy. I don't know about him. But I would love to see Jaleel White in there as the OG English voice of Sonic for TV. That'd be super duper cool. Honestly, seems like we don't have as many racer options right now, so anybody can jump on in. Even if you did race before, feel free to come on back. Okay. So, Martin Brown, actually Joshua, sorry, reading the names wrong. I'm gonna have to let you in on a little something. So, Tanukis are not raccoons. Tanukis are not raccoons. They're actually canines. They're actually dogs in disguise as raccoons, trying to infiltrate our culture and overthrow our society from within. So, they are, basically double agents. So I have a, complicated history with Tanukis. But I'm not them, and they's not me. I'm going to pretend that Dodonpa is just a funny little bear man. That's what I'm going to do, because that's where my head was at before. But now I know more information. I will also say that Tom Nook gets a pass as a Tanuki because he actually thinks he is a raccoon. He's not a double agent. So, he's still cool. Exactly. Tanukis are the sussiest. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah, Tom Nook has been so chill. He gives you a house. He's mentoring these little kids. He's a good dude. I have never had issue with Tom Nook. And I never will. I hope you had yourself a very good dinner. You might have missed Whiska winning the race and being awesome. What was for dinner?
I wonder what's for dinner.
Is it Octoroks? Never tried one, but one day I'd like to. I miss you too. Thank you for always being here and always being so sweet. Have I ever considered having my own Yoto's figure? That would be cool. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but it'd be cool. If nothing else, I have my own plushie being made, so that's a start. Maybe if the plushie stuff goes exceptionally well, maybe we get the Yoto's. I would like that. I do like to imagine this Wii Wheel being a pizza, or a donut, or just a variety of things. Kind of like Jessie from Team Rocket, she grew up really, really poor, and so her mother would bring them, when it snowed the first time of the year, they'd have a snowgasboard, and she'd like craft things that looked like food out of snow. And Jessie would be like, yay, I'm having all my favorite foods. And it's just snow. And that's really horribly depressing, but also very sweet at the same time. Whiska, might just be you and me. And I'm cool with it. As long as it's the real Whiska. Let's go. I'm also happy to see Charmy B representation. it is very early for you, Trisha. Wowie, wow. Well, thank you for being here early on a Saturday morning. Wow. I guess I could call it Trasher Day morning. There are so many reasons why I feel so much for Jesse and James and Meowth. You have Meowth and Jesse, who grew up so poor, and then James, who grew up so rich, and then he threw it all away because he didn't have his freedom. Not to say that we need to sympathize with the rich way more often, because generally we don't. Woo, 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 woo. But in James's case, yeah, it makes sense. But they all became each other's family, and it's such a sweet thing. Mystery machine. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I didn't catch that at first. Yo, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love it. Are we gonna do? Okay. Tina, have a very good night. Appreciate you dropping on, boy. Hey, if we're on that topic of Jesse and James, Team Rocket, and feeling sorry for them, have you ever seen a particular character on a show or movie or anything like that, and you're just like, you are going through it, you poor baby. I just want to take you home and give you some hot cocoa and a head pat, and I want things to be better for you. I'm curious if you've ever seen anything that's hit you like that. I can, or even a book, because now I'm thinking of one from a book. I'm thinking of Yertle the Turtle. When he just ended up just living in the mud. He used to be the king of everything. And all he had in the end was mud. Granted, maybe he should have been a better ruler. But still, I would have liked for him to learn from his mistakes. And of course, 9 is up there. But we talk about 9 plenty around here. Oh, this place is usually problematic for me. Let's hope it doesn't stay that way. Oh, that's okay. I'm still going relatively quickly. Come on. Come on, stay locked in. Okay. Not bad. No! No, 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 no! No, I was about to activate my own monster truck. No. You're doing fine, buddy. Aha! Let's go. Oh! Oh no! I was about to fall to my doom, and we don't want that. least we got free pancakes in the end. You know what? I don't mind that it's Whisker.
Good.
And Shadow doesn't mind either. Yo, you're so right about Rambly, though. You're so right about Rambly. He's all alone, and he's got this nice place with his nice, beautiful face everywhere. He deserves companionship all the time. All the time. And Anna, thank you so much for saying me. That means a lot. I never noticed that Charmy is on fire and perfectly okay with it, and that's fine by me.
Hey guys!
Oh snap, there was another rack.
Let's go.
I missed it. Well, we found the enemy. We found the enemy. A dog with the power of sorcery? I know who I have to defeat now. Hey! Rocky, I got a character I want to take home and give hot cocoa to. Rogue from X-Men 97 after what happened. Ooh. I know exactly what you're referring to. It was not a good time for everybody over there. Hopefully, hopefully things get better. But, yeah, she had a rough go. A lot of people having a rough go over there. It has taken way too long for there to be more episodes of that, by the way. I've, completely forgotten almost everything that happened. But I guess that means I get to watch it again. Anna, you are so valid in that, though. Rambly is one of the very, very few acceptable good AIs out there. He's grown into something more. Oh snap, we got a raid from Meta! Hey, thank Kun so very much for that. I hope you had yourself a wonderful stream. What were you streaming? And how did it go? And welcome, Raiders. My name is Rocky J. Raccoon, professional tone, former villain of the Terrain of Magical Expertise, current good guy, current best guy, professional tone as well as professional voice director. And it's good to see you. Streaming Hightail! I've heard of this! I have heard of this! Whiska has talked of it as I drive into the wall. Go me! It looks really, really fun. And I'm glad that it did not disappoint the youth. Oh, so much suffering is had. But I'm glad suffering was not had on your stream. And of course, if you need to do any of the after stream things, go get yourself a snack, a drink, a rest, or whatevs. Please don't feel like you got to be here. But I'm glad you brought your community to my community, as always. And who knows, maybe in the future time, we will be hightailing it together. What? Please don't be green slime. Why is it always green slime making my life worse? It's always green slime making my life worse. I can't escape it. That's okay. We in this. We in this. We in this. Let's go. Let's go. Wee-hee! How? Who? When? Why? Ugh. Very sloppy. No. Don't do it. Don't. How long are you gonna be a truck? Ow, you were a truck for 50 years! You got to Was I leading a parade of trucks? I was leading a truck parade. I led a parade of trucks. I led a truck parade. Well, you know what? I can't be that upset. I was voted Grand Marshal of the truck parade. If anything, that implies that I'm very important. Feeling very different from Minecrafting. I have seen somebody compare it more to robot blocks. Would you say so? Or is it just more its entirely new thing? Yo, go Whisker! Go Whisker! I loves to see it.
Unacceptable.
You're doing it for Jerina. And for rodents out there everywhere. This strem is dedicated to her after all, so having somebody on this strem winning a bunch of races, even if it's not me, is A-okay. Oh, okay. Fair enough. But hey, now you don't need to, because you're possibly getting the better experience. Okay, I was confused for a second. Like, Shadow the Chow? Oh, right. Oh, that makes sense, because Charmy does like explosions and death and destruction when it's being caused by Shadow. Yo, you're so cool, Shadow.
I will kill everyone in my path.
Oh, you're the bestest. I don't know if Archie could be like that for me, but sometimes I like to think he could. But Charmy will absolutely suffice. Again, rearrange the letters in Charmy, and it spells Archie M. And maybe the M is short for Murders. Okay, let's go. Maybe have a better showing than last time. But it's okay if not. What matters is that fun is here. And fun has been being halved. And somebody just got halved by that circular saw. Ouchie. Whoop. Whoop. Oh, whoa, where am I? Literally, where am I going? Get away from me, you thing that's almost hurting me. Oh no! Another disconnecting again! Despite everything that is happening to you, you're still racking up the W's. Heh, rack. I admire that you don't let the disconnectings get you down. You just keep coming back for more. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Come on. Ugh. Nope. Whatever that is, I want no part in it. Oh, hey! Hey! Hey!
Of course.
Hey! Alright! We'll take that. We'll take that. Even Shadow's happy. Ironically, the lame name is a pretty good name. Co-op 19?
Good.
Infecting the world with cooperation. You're so cool, Shadow. You're so cool, Whisker. You're so cute. I was gonna say Cherry, but I mean, well, she's especially cute, but we're all cute. We're all cute. Everyone here watching right now, all of you are cute. And there's nothing you can do to deny it. Oh, I should go back. Except I can't. I'll fix that next time.
Do it.
I mean, you are, though. Jay, you are. By virtue of being here. Yes, Anna, you too. Oh, you know what? Sleep is probably a good thing for you at this time anyways. Do keep yourself warm and minimally cracked.
No.
Hopefully very hydrated and very moistured. Have a wonderful night, you wonderful night. Always a joy to races with you. I mean, Jay, how could you not be? Your name is Do Jamie, which in and of itself is already a cute name. Puns are cute. Just by nature, they are. And I'd go as far as to say, you have an adorable voicey that was able to have me not hate hearing a dog, which is not easily obtainable. Sibuna, you also qualify as cute. I'm sorry, but you do. I've seen your hair. Your hair is cute. I've seen the you. I'm sorry, but literally everyone here is cute. And everyone who's rated here today is cute. I'm looking at you, Meta. I'm sorry, but it'd be like that. Whoop. You can get out of here. Whee! Oh, I almost had a temporary first place. Woo! Whee! Oh, wow. Whoa. Hello, everything. Hello, everything. Whoa, 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 whoa. What? Oh my goodness! Everything is going on here right now. Wait! Whoa! 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 Ay! 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 Come on! Uh-oh. Come on. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. That's not too bad. I would love to live on Sweet Mountain too. Although I would probably end up devouring the whole thing, and so I would just end up living in a void. At last to masked the old guy? I wonder if he's so old that his face is just very wrinkled, and so it looks like a mask. And so the mask, in fact, was the lack of mask that comes off as a mask, but doesn't come off. You missed Whisko winning some races real good, and you know me being alright. Being alright. Meta, it's okay to be cute. It's okay. Maybe I should start a club called, like, Cuties Anonymous. For those who have accepted their cuteness, and those who have not.
Agreed.
We can all just sit and meet
Greetings.
and acknowledge our own cuteness. Hello, my name is Rocky, and I am cute.
Do it. Do it.
I'm sorry, but if you didn't want to be cute, you shouldn't have raided here.
Until we
And you
meet
shouldn't
again.
have been your cute self. I don't want to push the issue too much. It can be hard for some to accept, so I'm going to lighten up for now. For now. What if I reversed the Uno reverse? What if I don't even need a reverse? What if I just have verse? What if I just have a verse? Hmm? Hey y'all out there watching me. Y'all are cute, so say. I didn't prepare that verse very well. No, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna disagree with that. As the old Charles Dickens story goes, I think it was called a Cute Miss Carol. Meta was cute to begin with. I'm very sorry. I mean, you literally inspired me to start streaming. You think I'm gonna be inspired by a non-cute? Nah. Oh snap! Animating time. What's being animated, Samara? Oh. Lots of bouncing. Lots of bouncing happening. Rawr! Lots of spaces going splat. Now that's a word I like. I think either path would be taking the cute path, Meta. And I do pretty much know everything. But I'm happy that you have found a comfortable way to stream all the same. Whoa! I did it for my Tirina. It might not be victory,
Done better.
but we still did great, Shadow. We still did great together. Lalo? Lalo Salamanca.
Good.
You know what? I think in that case, it's best that we didn't get first place. For those of you who know who Lalo is, you don't want to mess with that dude. Unlicensed Brits, yo! Thank you so much for dropping on by. It's good to see you. Finished watching Sonic 3. What was it like watching Peak? Oh, it's so good. Just hearing about it makes me want to watch it again. I'm pretty content with third place. Not gonna lie. Curious if you have a favorite scene from Sonic the Movie 3. Need freedom, gamer. Thank you so very much for dropping on by. Heya, hiya. How is the you on this Go Trashed Friday? And emoting a certain chocolate milk loving raccoon? Who? Me? I'm curious. I am intrigued. I am very intrigued. The Chow Garden scene is pretty great. It's pretty great, not gonna lie. You can just pick any scene pretty much and you're picking a good scene. Thinking. What is my particular favorite? Oh, yeah, I remember. Oh, wait, no, isn't that from the second movie? I'm thinking of where Agent Stone says you're adorable. That's from the second movie, isn't it? Or am I wrong? I don't know now. All I know is that's my favorite scene in all of the movies is when Agent Stone says you're adorable to Tails. Because it's well deserved. I think we'll just go one more with this style. Okay, that is in the movie 3. Okay, thank you. Yes, that's right. That is right. And then later on, Tails practically tries to kill him by destroying the crab that he's inside of. I think Tails wasn't thinking too hard about the consequences of those actions. But hey, it turned out okay. He still stayed alive. And, maybe they'll have a nice friendly exchange once again in the next movie. Who else currently streaming? Tails does. He does tolerate being called cute. He did. The attempt to potentially cause serious bodily harm to Agent Stone had nothing to do with being called cute. He said thanks. He said thanks in the cutest way in response to being called adorable. So he knows. Well, even if he doesn't know it, he recognizes it. He won't deny it. He politely accepted the compliment. But I feel like he knows he's cute. And he doesn't use it to take advantage like I don't do. Hey Jay, if you're still there, are you gonna be starting your stream soon? Maybe I'll give him a little message elsewhere. I mean, we already had We had raccoon representation previously, so I don't know if they might just go back to the previous raccoon that they used before. But I would be very happy if they brought me in. I would be very happy if they brought me in. But yeah, I'd be down for Agent Stone Redemption. Because he's probably going through it right now if the doctor isn't around. We don't exactly know his status, but it doesn't look good. But Stone right now seems to be thinking like, who am I? What is my purpose? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whee! Come on, come on. Stay locked in. Stay rocked in. Whoa, hello, that was a lot of everything. All up in my face. And I was not a fan. Smashy, smashy. Whee-hee! Red guy. I seem to be getting a lot of red guys following, or maybe the same red guy multiple times. Ah. But thank Coon for dropping by. All the same. Appreciate that follow. Might be a little too late. Huh? Oh, we getting out of last place with this one.
Unacceptable.
Denmark? Derek? No, red guy. I am not that Dorvis McLorbis guy. No, I'm an actual cartoon raccoon. And, yeah, not to be confused with, Doorhinge McBorehinge. I'm an actual cartoon raccoon, Rocky J. Raccoon, and soon to be, in time, legal, full owner of this channel. I am, for the time being, but a humble cartoon raccoon with a webcam, streaming from my, not home, but, you know, one of my favorite hangout spots. How's the you doing? What is you drawing, Joseph? And Trisha, thank you for dropping by. I'm gonna do maybe one more races. How am I not shivering in there? I'm a very, very, very fuzzy raccoon. And also, there is like so much, well, first off, I have like all of my computer, all of my everything set up here in the dumpster, and it gives off a lot of heat. Not to mention all the microorganisms, they give off their own heat. Because there's a lot of things growing in the trash. And, you know, it all works out. It all works out. But thank you for your concern for my well-being. Red guy, if you would like to see, what's his name? Dirk McBurk. He will be streaming. He'll be streaming probably on Sunday. I don't know why anyone would want to see him. But I have heard that he might be streaming some Ninjago related game or something like that. Normally he does stream on Fridays, even though he shouldn't be, because it should be me every day. But today's a special day, so I am here.
I am here. I am
Driving directly into the wall.
Now's my chance.
It's a really nice looking wall, I just wanted to admire it. something that I don't think happens enough in these driving games is people stopping to admire the scenery. Sally with the dab on them redeemed. Do I dare to try to fulfill it? I think I might. Just waiting for the time to be right. Just waiting for the time to be right. But I'm gonna do it. I ain't starting. Hey! Rocky ain't afraid to dab mid-race. Watch me still win. Watch me still win. Woo-wee! Come on. We're right in the thick of it. Ooh! Oh, we're in a good spot. I'm in like a really good spot right now. Oh! Come on. Come on. Ghost would be real nice right about now. Yeah, that seems like something that'd happen to me. That seems like something that'd happen to me. Well, I'm proud of myself.
Unacceptable.
What are my thoughts on Doofus promoting 6, 7, in the short? Well, Wildfire was happy.
Good.
I like Wildfire because she starts fires. And honestly, if you listen real close, you can hear Zane laughing. So, you know, despite the extreme cringe of any content that involves Dorcas Malorcas, there were other people in there being happy, so, you know, I have complicated feelings. I said one more, but I lied. It's just so hard to put down. Radical Highway, we haven't been there yet. Shadow likes it there. Boragon? I haven't seen him in a while, Desi. I think he might be in Oregon. In Portland. But I know the guy you're talking about. He's that, like, dragon that seems almost like a pig, but he's not. Despite the person who provided his voicey, I still think he's adorable. All hail Radical Highway, driving all the cars. I'm going to try my best to go very far. Boost! You got something in your nose there? Shadow, you were a little sniffly, a little sneezy. Oh yeah, he's sneezing. Do we need to get like a tissue for Shadow? I never realized how sneezy he is in this game. Sneezing can be adorable. Ugh. Oh, that's not something that should be physically possible. Let's heal. I'm sure he appreciates it, Anna.
I should use this.
I will. I don't want it, but I will. Serena! ¡Feliz cumpleaños! Ah! I'm so glad you made it here. How is the you? Happy birthday! It wouldn't have felt right to end stream before you were here. Everybody please say happy birthday to Cherry. Everyone! Come on. You can win this. Even if I don't win for Cherry, I can say that I have flattened several people. You know what? I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this.
Unacceptable.
No, very acceptable. Very acceptable. This is the most opponents that I have crushed. And the biggest crush of all is reserved for
Good.
Cherina. Of course. And I will note, for those of you who are wondering why I am using Shadow, and I've never used Shadow before.
El ama a las latinas.
4 is a very good number. 4 is the perfect number. Aw, thank God. So, I was thinking of Raiden J, but I don't know if he's begun his stream yet. Parfait Star! It's good to see the you. I hope yous is doing well. Here with a delicious cheesecake. I am so glad. Does the cheesecake come with cherries? I need to know. Oh, and thank you so very much for the redeem. Samara, I will speak my native language to say
El
which roughly translates to I am so very excited to see what you are drawing and animating. And please know, I appreciate all the support, all of the everything that you've been giving me all this time. Just thank you for being super real great, Samara. It's always a joy to have your presence here. I know Tails especially loves it too. And also translated to that happiest of birthdays to the most adorable, beautiful pink fox out there, the one and only Cherina Farina. I am so blessed to have you in my life, and so glad to see you here today. And please do enjoy that cheesecake, either with real cherries or imaginary ones on top. Or Bot and Cubot. Oh yeah, they're over there. They're over there just chilling. They should be allowed to race the cars. We're literally getting like generic egg trooper racing cars, but not them? Like, really? Really? Feel kind of weird to me. Te amo. Jay, are you... Oh no. Oh no. Jay trying to stream, but it's not happening. It's not happening. Thinking. Maybe I'll find a random short something to play. Oh, I love you too, Cherina. I'm thinking of what I could potentially play, like, very, very briefly. Very, very briefly. Like, just because. Just to pass some time. Can I speak my native language? Yes, I can. I actually can. Which translates to, Anna Thomas, thank you so very much for your very, very kind words towards me and just being so supportive. The fact that you got into my story fairly recently and have become such a big fan of it and just everything that goes on with me, the good and the bad, I really, really appreciate that. And that means so very much to me. So, thank you for all your support and for being here as often as you are. Means a whole lot to me. Parfait Star, I honestly don't know anything more about new bots. I know that everybody would like to make more, but I don't know if and when it'll ever happen. I just know people's wants to do it. You know? Kirby is possible. Tonic Trouble. I would prefer it to be Chaos Sonic's Chaos Tonic, and it's not. Cake and chili dogs. Cake and chili dogs. I've never put cherries on chili dogs before. I feel like that would hit very nicely. You know, I'm honestly kind of tempted to look at one of these. I'm obviously not gonna play the entire thing, but I like nachos. Jerry, which one? Which one? Which one? Okay. Whatever you say. Princess? I would like to do the tree voice. I would really like to do that. I forgot how the alphabet works very briefly. I'm like, where are letters? Oh yeah. Very particular reason why I chose this.
In the vast, deep forest of Hyrule, long as I served as the guardian spirit, I am known as the Deku Tree. The children of the forest, the Kokiri, live here with me. Each Kokiri has his or her own guardian fairy. However, there is one boy who does not have a fairy.
Get a blanket, homie. Wow. Forgotten how cinematographic this gammy was.
Oh, 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 oh.
I like that he stopped to smile at Rink. That's still kind of friendly. He could have just run him over. He decided not to.
Navi, Navi, where art thou? Come hither. Oh, Navi the fairy, listen to my words, the words of the Deku tree.
I should change the thing to say that thing. I've changed the thing to say that thing.
Dost thou sense it, the climate of evil descending upon this realm? Malevolent forces even now are mustering to attack our land of Hyrule. For so long the Kokiri Forest, the source of life, has stood as a barrier, deterring outsiders and maintaining the order of the world. But before this tremendous evil power, even my power is as nothing. It seems the time has come for a boy, the boy without a fairy, to begin his journey. The youth whose destiny it is to lead Hyrule to the path of justice and truth. Navi, go now, find our young friend, and guide him to me. I do not have much time left. Fly, Navi, fly! The fate of the world, the forest, nay, the world, nay, said the horse, nay, the forest, nay, the world depends on thee.
I just, went to the world way too fast without reading the words before, and I caught myself in a loop.
Nay!
Oh, I always thought this was so cute. Aww. Does anybody have a favorite retro cartoon? I mean, definitely Pizza Cats for me. Very high up there. Whoops, good try. Oh, these would be... You're asking the difficult questions. But I feel like it would be Wild Brain who would be producing it, I would think. Hello, Rink! Wake up! The Great Deku Tree wants to talk to you, Rink. Get up! Hey! Come on! Hey! Hey! Can Hyrule's destiny really depend on such a lazy boy? Alvin and the Chipmunks is pretty great. I really liked the newest Alvin and the Chipmunks show. It's honestly my favorite, and I didn't think it would be. I kin so strongly with Simon. You finally woke up. I am Navi the fairy. The Great Deku Tree asked me to be your partner from now on. Nice to meet you. The Great Deku Tree has summoned you, so let's get going right now. Alvin! Alvin, Simon, Theodore! That high note is rough. Theodore! There we go. Do, 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 do. Yahoo! Hi, Rink! I'm gonna make you sound like this because I didn't know what else to do. Bowser reference? Wow, a fairy! Finally, a fairy came to you, Rink. Wow, that's great news. I'm so happy for you. Now you're a true Kokiri, Rink. Is that right? The Great Deku Tree has summoned you? It's quite an honor to talk to the Great Deku Tree. I'll wait for you here. Get going. Go see the Great Deku Tree. Oh, am I gonna have to do like the boring stuff and get all the rupees and buy things? I don't wanna have to do that. I gotta remember how the camera and everything works too. It's been a while. Okay, so that's the way you go if you want to die. The tree is somewhere else. The tree's that way. And then the person tells you, you can't go here. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back to me. Hup, hup. Hey you, Mr. No Fairy. What's your business with the Great Deku Tree? Without a fairy, you're not even a real man. I'm not supposed to be a man. I'm supposed to be a boy. What? You've got a fairy? Say what? The Great Deku Tree actually summoned you? What? Why would he summon you and not the Great Mido? This isn't funny. I don't believe it. You aren't even fully equipped yet. How do you think you're going to help the Great Deku Tree without both a sword and a shield ready? What? You're right. I don't have my equipment ready, but if you want to pass through here, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Sheesh! Ooh. I doubt Mido, or Mido, is as tasty as Menudo. But it's never too late to find out. Okay, so I remember you have to, there's the thing up there. That's where there's a thing there. Time to grind. Yeah, Parfait, I don't really know as far as like who the voicey actors could potentially be. There's just so many talented peoples. And it's also one of those things that's not super likely to ever happen, so I don't spend, I don't know. I'd have to really, really think about it. Okay, so I remember this. I do remember this. Saw a raccoon? That could have been. It could have been. Hello? Oh, that's what that was. I wonder if it was Stuart who came by to see you. I feel like it could have been Stuart or it could have been Shannon. La-di-di-da!
You got the Kokiri sword on the equipment screen. Select the whatever, you know how it goes. Hidden treasure of the Kokiri, but you can borrow it for a while. Be sure to practice with it before you really fight.
Okay, let's wreck some grass. But I'm very, very glad to know that you did have. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm just gonna go that way if that's okay with you. I'm glad to know that there was a rack friend nearby, even if I don't necessarily know who they were. Do it. Jeremiah with the 2 bears. Thank you so much for dropping on by. How is the you? Oh, I can't pick up that one. It's glued to the ground, right? It's glued. These ones are glued to the ground. Oh, we're gonna be here for a while, aren't we? I hate signs! You can't tell me what to do! And honestly, other than Sherry, I don't need to see any other foxes. But I'm glad I have! I've met very many wonderful foxes in my time. Including a fox that previously made me think that she wasn't a fox. Oh, that's right! Rob people! I know how to do that! Thank you for that reminder. I don't remember if that's the store or if this is where I go to steal things. Yes! Don't mind me, just trying to get used to precisely having to stand in the right spot to take things. That's one, really? One? Man, somebody must have been so proud of having, like, their collection of rupees right here.
They'll be safe in this house.
Oh wait, I need to sound more youngish. They'll be safe in this house! They weren't. Spoiler, they weren't safe. Buddy, you're never getting that off of there. Might as well stop now. Okay, let's... I don't remember how many I need before I have enough. But I hope it's not like a crazy amount. Oh, I see another one over there. Oh, 30, nice. Okay, that's not too bad. A petition. You might be onto something. You might be onto something. Okay, was it the red one? What is it? No. Oh, did I just rob Saria? Which one's the store? The place where things are stored. Oh! Red one feels right. Yes, good! Hi, Rink, look this way! Oh, it's someone else. Hi, Rink, look this way, Lizzie! Yes, that's how you use a fairy! It's so great! You finally have a fairy partner. I'll teach you how to talk to people using your fairy! When a fairy... Don't care. Aww. Welcome! We sell shields, but not swords. That's okay. All I need is a shield that I can't afford right now, so I'll be right back. Okay. We'll fix that. Oh, that's right. That one is welded to the floor. It will always be there. Until the end of time. Parfait, I will say though, I would, because it is so off topic, I would kind of prefer to stay on the topic of something Zelda-y. We could talk about if they made another Zelda cartoon, which they absolutely should. Who should be voicing that? I think they should get the same guy. Is it Jonathan Potts was his name? To come back and just... He doesn't have to be Link again. But he needs to be in it. He definitely needs to be in it. Maybe as like Tingle or something. Yeah, inflation's hitting everybody these days. Even retro gammies. Link's uncle! Oh, that's perfect! Oh, that's perfect! Does that mean he dies immediately? Depends on what we're adapting. There are some games where he gets better. So maybe it could be one of the ones where he gets better. Where he's fine. Oh, sweet, perfect. Good. We have dealt with inflation. One of the few times I feel safe talking about the topic of inflation here. All right, let's get in there. Sonic's your homie? I believe it. He's a cool guy like that. Or the King of Hyrule. That would be great. Because then they could find a way to casually sneak it in. He could say something like,
Excuse me, princess, have you seen Link anywhere?
and everybody would be like, ah! He said the thing! I love Buddy trying so hard to see over there. And he can't, and he don't. Blah-di-di-doo. Yeah, they did a real good job with Zelda definitely being able to take care of herself. More than able to hold her own, and I love that. Okay. We're going. We're going. How about a hoop? Oh yeah? Oh, you think you're gonna block my way, buddy? Nah, it ain't about to be like that. If you wanna see the great Deku Tree, you should at least equip a sword and shield. Huh? What's that? Oh, you have a Deku shield. And what's that? Is that the Kokiri sword? Good grief, Charlink Brown. Well, even with all that stuff, a wimp is still a wimp, huh? I, the great Mido, will never accept you as one of us. One of us? Shoot, how did you get to be the favorite of Saria and the great Deku Tree, huh? Appreciate you keeping the strum on, and as I walk into the wall as I read Strim. You know what? I'm gonna say so. That's kind of like the one thing that I really follow from Glitch TV. Great Deku Tree, I'm back.
Navi, thou hast returned. Rink, welcome. Listen carefully to what I, the Deku Tree, am about to tell thee. Thy slumber these past moons must have been restless and full of nightmares. As the servants of evil gain strength, a vile climate pervades the land and causes nightmares to those sensitive to it. Verily, thou hast felt it. Rink, the time has come to test thy courage. I have been cursed. I need you to break the curse with your wisdom and courage. Dost thou have courage enough to undertake this
I'm a coward. I'm a coward. I'm a coward.
Perhaps you do not yet have confidence in your abilities.
Yeah, I didn't want to read out. Oh. Oh, I thought he just let me in. I thought he just... No, let me in. 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 I was kidding.
Blah, 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 blah. Then enter, brave Rink, and thou too, Navi. Navi the fairy.
That's her name. So nice he said it twice.
Thou must aid Rink. And Rink, when Navi speaks, see up to listen well to her words of wisdom.
Okay. So, if you are tasked with aiding me, Navi, I would really enjoy... can you get me a double cheeseburger? One of those... What's it called? Those like shakes, but the ones that are like loaded with like Skittles and stuff. Do they have those, or am I just making that up? But I'd like one of those. If not, get me some Skittles and a chocolate milkshake. Well, you're supposed to aid me. Can you do that? Look at this! Wow, the vines on it give it a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Rink. I remember McDonald's used to have in their McFlurries, you could get a McFlurry that had like Nerds candy in it. And I miss those so much. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That's okay, Thomas. Thank you for dropping by. Good luck with the drawing, Samara. Thank you so much for all the donatings and being so wonderful. Why did it not change? Wait. You're supposed to say I'm playing Ocarina. Please say I'm playing Ocarina. There are no, the DHX group and the Teletoon group aren't really a thing. That's not really how the voice actings work. They're just different casting directors from different companies, and they hire people from whoever, but there's no, like, groups like that. That's not really how it works.
Pay attention to what the action icon says.
Like, Teletoon is just a channel. That's all they were and never was. They don't actually hire voice actors. There is no Teletoon studio. Ow! And now there is no Teletoon of any kind. Ow, 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 forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, will you let me go? Well, when you jump off a high cliff and you hold the not C stick forward, you'll roll on the ground when you land and you won't get hurt from the fall. Oh, okay. I can't guarantee it'll work though, if the cliff is really, really high. Well, try it if you're feeling bold. Always been a fan of Deku Scrubs. I feel like in a different life I would have been one of those. They do look like baby Yoshis. At least when you look at them on the box. They so look like that. Oh, yes, that's what I've been waiting for. That's what I've been waiting for. It's time to be a menace to society. I feel like if Teletoon still existed, it would have been on Teletoon bots, if we're referring to that. Okay, so how do controls are a little wonky donkey when I'm playing with the nope, because I'm not playing with the Nintendo 64 controller. You are so right. Deku Scrubs for life. I was so happy when they got their own little village and everything. Am I going backwards? No, I'm going where I need to go. I'm going where I need to go. I feel like I'm doing this right. Homies are just chilling. This doesn't feel entirely fair. Will you just let me go here, right? We're good, we're good, we're good. Oh! Oh, he did let me go. He just wanted to, check me out a little bit. Yeah, see, we ain't gotta fight. We can all get along. We can all get along. Shadoremi! Oh my goodness, I love the pun style that is your name. Thank Kun for dropping by. How is you? Why does Buddy keep showing me his back? It's like he doesn't want to fight. He doesn't want to fight. I feel like that's a real, cheap shot, Link. Okay, how does this work? How's you doing, Shadoremi? How has your week been? How will your weekend be if you're capable of seeing the future? La-di-di-do. Despite being pretty chill, they're not the most adorable, I will say that. Parfait, again, still don't want to be on the Kirby topic. Let's please keep this to Zeldors. But I did say previously, like, Wild Brain does make the most sense to me. But let's stay on the subject of the Zeldors, please. We can go to BotBots or we can go to Kirby another time. And I do love me some Kirby. There will probably be Kirby again on stream at some point. There's something over there. It doesn't seem right to hit that dude. Like, he's not even able to bend his neck. He can't even take care of himself. Because I would say Wild Brain is probably the most prominent Animution Studero right now over there. Get out. Because I think that it would probably be in 3D. It would probably be in 3D if such a thing were to be made. And they're quite good at the 3D styles. I know Atomic Cartoons can do 3D, but they're not as experienced with it. No, I'll put you on the left. Okay. And I've done it all wrong. Oh, wait. What does that do? Oh, that was not necessary at all. Well, I want to get that thing over there on the side. Oh, it's you! I didn't know that I could already get a gold one that fast. I thought that they were way later in the game, but we'll take that around here. What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? What do I get? I didn't need that, but, you know, the real prize was the gold thing. It's fine. Okay, so if I recall correctly... Yeah, we all know your style. We all know your style. Very annoying right now. Is this the part where I'm gonna have to jump? I think so. I think so.
Looks like I'm gonna have to jump!
Nice, still got it. They do look very tasty. Like those cinnamon ones that you get on Valentine's Day. Who do I think is the hottest fictional character? Alright, am I allowed to count myself? I have been in works of fiction. Autobiographical works of fiction. Oh, could we stay on the topic of... Well, you know what? I'm gonna have you, Taylor. I'll have you answer that question for me first. You are just answered. You are. Well, who would you say? Can we go on the topic of cute and people that I don't know personally? Leaning more cute. I have Harley Quinn very high up on my list. I'm talking old school classic OG Harley Quinn. Mr. J, when she wear the whole like costume and all that everything. That was my Harley Quinn. That's my Harley. Okay. Come on, brain. We can remember this. I don't remember there being this many of the gold ones down here. We don't necessarily have to say hot, but we can say cute. Who's your answer? Who's everyone's answer? Who was your crushes? when you were little. How am I gonna get that? Can I actually make that jump? Yeah! Oh, let's go. We are PG. We are PG. Thank you for pointing that out. I feel like as soon as the word hot gets into the equation, we could go. There's the potential for it to not be PG. So yes, we will keep it there. Thank you for mentioning that, Parfait. Oh, Tails is a very high-level cutie. There's something about, like, foxes.
Frostfarato.
I was not expecting, like, Noct to reach the level of popularity that he did. Especially considering who he's being voiced by. But, wowee, a lot of people love that guy. Okay, I remember this one had a tendency to mess with my brain a little bit. So, let's grow beyond where I was when I was a little rack. When I was a young raccoon. What am I moving? What am I moving? What am I shaking? Oh! Okay, I can make that jump. That's a jumpable. That's jumpable. Hut! Yes! Good! Still got it. Still got it, Rocky. Dante from Devil May Cry. Which one are you referring to? Are you because I know he's had different looks. You don't mean the one that's just called DMC, I'm assuming. Oh, the Netflix one. Okay. Daniel Spellbound. Wow, I was not expecting anybody to ever reference Daniel Spellbound again, but I'm happy to see it happen. I like that Hoagie guy. He's got a fun attitude. And I think he'd be delicious. Hey, forgive me, master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You'll never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in a proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1, just like Michael Jordan. Bada bing, bada boom. You think I'm a traitor? Yes. But you're doing what you gotta do. I respect the hustle. I would do the same thing. Okay, I'm still not used to the aiming like up is down and down is up. Makes me feel like I should be playing Star Fox. And if you hack the game just right, you can get Star Fox ships to fight in here. Oh, time to get hurt. His new nickname is Bacon Strips. Don't worry, we'll keep that one. I'll keep that one between you and me. But I think it would make for some taste of bacon. Oh yeah, Hoagie Green. Hoagie Bacon Strips Green. I am still like amazed that I have found somebody who knows of Daniel Spellbound. Okay. Oh, can I touch that? Is that a touchable? Is that touchable? It is touchable. Oh no, I don't know if I have time. Yeah, here I was thinking I was in the wrong, acting like I'm in a totally different game. Wow, there's a lot of time on that clock. Does anybody really need that time? If you need that much time, then I worry. I really worry. Yeah! I know how it works. If you okay, yeah, I get it. I know. How come other people let me skip their words but not you? I was so tempted to use the slingshot on the fairy. You know, pull out the old Powerpuff Girls move, where they literally had this game, Link looking exactly like Link in an episode of Powerpuff Girls. And he destroyed Navi. Not gonna lie, the temptation's really there sometimes. I've got Navi sticking in the blade. Okay, let's do the thing. I love how it points you in the right direction. Remember, kids, OOT was the first Zelda in 3D, and was an introduction to 3D for many kids. That's why so many obvious things. Yeah, I mean, 3D was a new style back then. I don't remember being nearly as impatient as I am now. Nowadays, ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, that's the wrong button. Wow, it says Paramount Plus? For Daniel Spellbound? That's weird. IMDb. IMDb is a website with many problems. Hello? Oh, hi, what's up? I like their eyes. Reminds me of me. Very cute eyes. Well, now they're cute. The blue is just weird. Or greenish blue. Cyan? I never know what to call cyan and what to call aquamarine. Have I played A Hat in Time? I have not played A Hat in Time. But I have heard very good things. Is this a first time playthrough? No, it is a first time in a very, 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 very long time playthrough. We can call it that. Sure, we'll try this one. I think that because, oh, do I want to go down there? This place is way bigger than I remember. I think because BotBots was produced as a Netflix original, I think it will always be on Netflix. Yeah, playing this again is kind of putting me on like a nostalgia trip, because there are certain things where I'm like, hey, I remember that, and other things where I'm like, I don't remember that. Go away, go away, go away. Wow, your N64 died? I think that my old Nintendo Entertainment System... Oh, this is back where I was. Okay, I was here before. My old Nintendo Entertainment System still functions, I believe. I found it recently. I need to try actually turning it on. Do you think Daniel Spellbound will have some mythology in it? And which mythology would you like to be on there? The mythology behind the ice cream truck. I want to know its story. I want to know its origins and oranges. And I want to be there to observe and taste all of the reasons the ice cream truck came to be one of my favorite characters. Did I answer the question properly? I'm not sure if I did. Also, like the pie lady, I would like to try all the pies. Have I heard of Zipped Up? No, I have not. But it's important to do because the weather's very cold right now, and at least over here it is. Over here in Mech City. Oh, hello. I don't think that we're gonna be friends, buddy. I like the color of your eye, but it's not enough. It's not enough for me to fully trust you. Okay, which way have I not gone? I have not... Oh, can't... No, that needs some sort of explodey possibly for me to go through there. Have I gone all these places? Okay. Red means that's where I came from. What if the pies aren't evil flavor? What if the pies are misunderstood flavor? That's where I came from. Okay. Come on, Rock. You can do this. Indie animated series. I love to see the indies do well. So I hope it does well. Get down there and then get destroyed. Okay. Maybe if I'm braining this properly. Oh, you're back. You were just here. Stop being here. Really, stop being here. You were causing problems. Alright. So, what I think I do, if I am braining correctly, is we go this way. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. This doesn't work. Doesn't work. Evil pies could still be good. Dr. Eggman in Sonic Boom knows all about evil ham. Okay. Okay, get the stick in fire. And oh, wait a minute. Right. Yes. That's, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yes. Good. Okay. Thank you for this. Brain was gonna have some problems. Yeah. Okay, so I was doing it mostly right. Okay, brain reactivate. I remember 23 is number 1. This game is a big Michael Jordan stan. Which, I mean, after that amazing comeback in Space Jam, makes sense. That's the only time I've ever seen him play, and he was great. That's too... yes. Sorry to do this to you. I think we'd get along great. If we talked things through, I think we'd all get along wonderfully. It will hide in the grass if you get close to it. Bounce the nuts, it spits back at it. They must be very high in protein. How do you know a secret? How irritating! It's so annoying that I'm gonna reveal the secret of the Queen Goma to you. In order to administer the coup de grace to the Queen Goma... Oh, very, very well spoken. Strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie, sorry about that. That's a very articulate fellow. Why are there so many shows being produced by Canada? I don't think there's actually very many being produced right now, considering Teletoon doesn't exist anymore and isn't having any new shows. And Nelvana basically, practically doesn't exist anymore at all. But I mean, if we go back like 10 years ago, things would be very different. Ooh, creepy. I like. It's not surround sound, but imagine if it was. It's so creepy crawly, it almost feels like it is. Is that stuff falling or is the game breaking? Oh no, I think that's actually stuff that I'm supposed to be seeing. I think. I want to imagine that it is. Oh, that's right. Look up. Where? Big place here. Real big place. It's a whole wide world. Oh, maybe it needs to be that kind of up. There you are. There you are. I see you. Come over here. Oh, it looks almost like a hand. I never saw it that way before. What? What happened? Did she just fall down? Did she just randomly fall down? Okay, let's see if I can remember how to do this the fast way. What button? What button? Come back here! I said no. Or don't, you know, you take your time, that's fine too. It's got something in its eye. This doesn't feel right. Megastorm, thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Honestly, I'm not too concerned with you and your frog noises. I'm more trying to fight the one over there. Oh, do I literally need to... Do I really need to destroy the whole family? Seems a little excessive to me. Okay, we can go like that. I'm not even gonna look at you. That's how... I do not take you seriously at all. Come back here. Come back here. Or don't. Well, not the fastest way, but still relatively fast. Relatively fast. Okay, we still got it. She wasn't doing anything, she was just existing. And again, that eye was pretty cute once it turned red. It's a good thing she didn't leave a mess behind, though. Very considerate. Very considerate of her to just, like, fully dissipate into nothingness. Have I played Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment? I did play the demo. I thought it was pretty neat. I liked making a lot of things and people go flying with just one swift motion of a strike.
Well done, Rink. Oh,
You can close your mouth now, you know.
thou hast rarely demonstrated thy courage. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. Now I have more yet to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen?
No, I'm kind of in a hurry.
No. No, Rick. Thou must know my time is short. Now listen.
Well, why even ask me?
A wicked man of the desert cast this dreadful curse around me.
Sounds like a cool guy. Probably skateboards. Okay, but like I really have to go pee though. Okay, not really, but imagine if Link had to. He's like, you know, I didn't know that dungeon would be so long, and so, like, can you make it quick?
This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule.
Brendan Fraser, that, you know what, he is wicked. Wicked cool!
For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods.
The cinematography here, though. Mwah!
3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule.
Pew, pew, pew! Laser blasters.
Din, the goddess of power. Naru, the goddess of wisdom. Pharaoh, the goddess of courage.
Does feel like it would be pretty heavy rain. Din.
I wonder what's for Din.
With her strong flaming arms.
She did some stuff that I didn't read in time, but I'm sure it was important. Nehru poured her wisdom onto the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world.
Law is sky. Sky is law. It would have been too hard for them to depict a courtroom, I guess.
With her rich soul produced the life forms and all that good stuff.
I love how they got like jet boosters. Check your G diffuser system.
The three great goddesses, their labors completed, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remained at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the basis of our something, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm.
Homie said his time was short. Homie said his time was short. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Well, we can get, with some careful hacking, and maybe I'll do it someday, we can get our wings into this game.
Thou must never allow the desert man,
This is how you know I'm hungry.
in black armor to lay his hands on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man...
Dude, you don't need to keep calling him that. I think that you have a little bit more of a personal grudge here.
That evil man who cast the death curse upon me
Oh, well, fair grudge, I guess.
and sapped my power.
Ha, sapped. You're a tree.
Because of that curse, my end is nigh.
I will say, though, the way that the Gerudos get treated and talked about here, I do feel a little bit xenophobic. Do a little bit.
Your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful. I was doomed before you started.
Well, why didn't you tell me that from the get-go? Would have saved a lot of time. I literally didn't need to do this. I literally didn't need to. You wasted my time. I think that maybe you are the real enemy.
Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me.
I won't.
I have been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Rink, go now to Hyrule Castle. There thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, this stone that man wanted so much that he cast the curse on me.
Well, you know, I would have been happy for Goma. Just wanted to start a family, settle into a nice tree, have a nice forest. You know, it's a tough time for immigrants these days. And you don't necessarily choose where you end up, you just try to make the most of it. But this tree, send me in there to commit extreme acts of violence. And you know, getting a little too political right now, but I don't think that this tree is truly on the side of good. He's got his own agenda.
The future depends upon thee, Rink. Thou art courageous. Navi the fairy, help Rink to carry out my will. I entreat ye.
Treats?
Navi, goodbye.
It was not very nice knowing you. Homie wasted my time, made me do all this stuff. Made me do all this stuff. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Rink. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Oh, Vash, it's a very good question. It's a very, very good question. And he's not gonna, and you know, if we were to ask him that right now, he wouldn't even answer. He wouldn't even answer. Hey, Rink, what did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. I'm so mad that I could let you walk out of here casually. Have you played the game Nico de Rico, The Magical World? I've never heard of that game before. I like the name though, it's fun to say. I'm just gonna casually leave here. Like everything's fine, and y'all will take care of yourselves. Valid question though. Valid question. I know where I was. In a dumpster. She has teleportation powers. You missed the teleportation powers of Saria. And the Deku Tree sending us on a quest that was utterly pointless. Because he's kind of a jerk. And then he died. The end. But welcome back, Cookie. Oh, you're leaving. I knew that you'd leave the forest someday, Rink. Because you are different from me and my friends. Yeah, happy ending. We're now basically at the epilogue of the game. But that's okay, because we'll be friends forever, won't we? I want you to have this ocarina. Please take good care of it. I've always said it as ocarina. I know some say ocarina, but I just really like saying that O. Seems important. Okay. Oh, yep. I understand. I understand the assignment. Yep. Okay. Okay. Yep, we got it. When you play my ocarina, I hope that you don't skip my dialogue. Well, you can blame whoever was giving us too much information about how the ocarina worked. He walked away like he finds her creepy. As he should. She just appears out of nowhere. I could see her doing like backing away into the bushes like Homer Simpson with that same dead, empty stare. Okay, I gotta try to at least get myself into Hyrule Castle Town or something.
Hoot hoot, Rink! Look up here. It appears that the time has finally come for you to start your adventure. You will encounter many hardships ahead, that is your fate. Don't feel discouraged. Even during the toughest times. Go straight this way and you will see Hyrule Castle. You'll meet a princess who will allow you to skip a lot of my dialogue. Did you get all that?
Yes!
All right then, I'll see you around. Hoot hoot hoot, hooty hoo.
Hey, Eggy, thank you so much for dropping on by. How's his users doings? Hope the week's been treating you wonderfully. It's a good time to be a Sonic fan. That 35th year is the year that we're in right now. And I'm eager to see what the future's got in store. Isn't that Capora Gabora? Is it snowing at your trash can? How you not in an ice cube? because of all the microorganisms that are living in the trash. It's very, very warm in here. Not to mention I have like my whole computer set up and everything, all that in there. So, wow, yeah, night came in a hurry. It was pretty fast. I forgot that it happened so fast. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. I always, you know, most skeletal things creep me out, and these things did at first, but I just kind of think they're cute now. Look at what they do. That's adorable. These cute little guys. I'm not afraid of them anymore like I used to be. Yo, Crosser, thank you for dropping on by. Sometimes you also get like a, or is that in Majora's Mask, where sometimes you randomly get one of them that's like a giant? Also the fact that like, I think they used to be former soldiers of Hyrule and they became like this? I've only seen the giant one like once. But like, shouldn't they be in like, I don't know, like graves or something? Like why were they just put out here? Oh, actually, if there were lots of gruesome battles just out in the open, it makes sense that you wouldn't have a formal grave. Oh, that's actually, now I made myself sad. There's probably a lot of very violent slaughter here. Okay. Yeah, I mean, look at Hyrule Warriors. A lot of people running around. A lot of people getting mowed down. So you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, this all takes me back. I'd like to dance like that with a certain someone. Oh, you are so handsome. Just like the King of Hyrule. There's a dog somewhere around here. Oh! Oh! No. No. I would like to do bombs. Bombs. Do I have enough? We gotta get right. Well, funny you saying that, Eggy.
Bombs? You want it?
Oh, I'm sorry, we're not open. No, I've already done the southern accent. We're not open for business yet. Please come back soon. Darn. But I want bombs. They should be mine, my friend. Her face looks like a mask. I made a lot of money. Maybe I should go look for more things to sell. I know, I should go to Lake Hylia. Many things float down the river and end up there. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot about, where's that house where you get to smash everything and take everybody's stuff? Has Cherina got nose for you? That's the place! That's the place! And I love this soldier who does not care at all. At all.
Yeah, like, whatever, buddy. I'm just being paid to stand here. I'm so bored. Things would be more interesting if there were more troubles in the world. Hey, that's...
He had way too much stuff to say. Whoa! Wow.
I don't get paid enough for this, so, you know... Be an age to chaos, man. Down with the machine.
Honestly, It wouldn't surprise me if this guy just like joins forces with Ganondorf, cause he's like,
It's less boring. Whatever, man.
okay, cool. I have sufficiently smashed enough things.
I'm too old for this.
A Donald Glover reference on my stream? This pleases me. Hey, didn't I have... I need to double check something. But I thought I had... the picture of... No, I don't have the picture with Cherina here. Darn. Of the plushie. I thought I had it on here. I thought I had a spot for it. But it turns out that I don't. I thought I had it all set up. But, yes. Cherina is... she's great. She's great! Donald Glover's one of those people who just, like, pops up everywhere. Please don't turn your head upside down. That always messes with me.
Princess is inside the castle just ahead. Be careful not to get caught by the guards. On this ground, time flows normally, but time stands still while I skip your dialogue. I sure don't. Ooh, you're a smart kid. Good luck then.
Getting Eep. Stram will probably end soon. So I recommend, honestly, take care of yourself. If you are feeling the Eep, give in to the Eep. Still okay. Still okay. Vash is so cultured and I am loving it. None of the guards care about their jobs. It's kind of amazing. I wonder how many of them are like very, very bribable. Okay. Like, shouldn't they be standing at the... Oh, they are standing at the steps. Okay. I was about to say, you know, they're guiding all these other places, but not the steps. No, they are. They are. So they're not the worst. I'm just, yeah, I'm unlocking like all of my raccoon instincts right now. Vash, I'm gonna go ahead and agree with you because I don't know that many drummers.
I know Ringo Starr.
And like no others. Hello! Z, mumble, welcome! Our ranch is so fun. Come on and look around. Do I have to splash water on his face? I don't remember how this all goes. Oh, right. I crawl in the... I think. Wait. Oh, I need to throw like a chicken at him or something. I remember now. I gotta talk to Mal. You've ruined everything, Mario. Mario, you've ruined everything. I'm gonna have to go back and throw a chicken at you, and I'm not in the mood for that. I'm not in the mood for that. Look what you've done. Now I gotta end stream, because I was ready to go inside. Oh, I do know you. You're a drummer. Well, guess what? That makes you the best drummer that I know. Second best. Because Jan Aponte, who sounds a whole lot like my best friend Archie, Jan is actually a drummer as well. And I've heard Jan drumming, and it's very, very good. Second best drummer I know, and I haven't even heard you drum yet, so that says a lot. Mario. Oh, Mario. Once again, continuing to prove that Sonic is better. We'll assume that he got hit off screen. And that's where things are going to come to a close. But yo, big Fankun. Big Fankun for dropping on by. I appreciates all of the y'alls being the here. And why don't I move on this way? We'll go back here. All right, why don't we see who else is currently streaming before we are up on out of here. And I gotta say, all things considered, I still got through this pretty quickly considering I was still playing on the Wii Wheel. I was still playing on the Wii Wheel, and I still got that far. Oh, always such a joy to see you, Cherina. I feel so blessed to have you in my life and all of the positive things that have come as a result of that. And Belém is streaming. I did say that I was gonna give a raid over to Dojemi, who is a big friend of the channel, so I'm going to honor that. But Belém is pretty cool. She may be receiving a future raid. My raccoon avatar. I'm not a character in Avatar, but it would be great if I was, because, you know, there's a lot of very adorable creatures, but I would be the most adorable. Thank you so much, Haley, for dropping on by. My name is Rocky J. Raccoon, actual cartoon raccoon. Just a humble raccoon on a webcam. That's me. And typically, I stream on Rockoon Tuesdays. I do have my own channel, but soon, hopefully very soon, I will also take over this one that is currently co-owned with that Dorfus Morphus guy. Midna! Hiya! Big thankun for dropping on by. I ended up staying on a little late because, well, as you'll know, Feliz I'm gonna say it wrong. Cumpleaños. No, that's close. It's Cherina's birthday. It's Cherina's birthday, and I forget how to say that in happy birthday in Spanish. But yes, I stayed on a little late and streamed some of the Ocarina of Time because that was a very formative game for her. And now we're just kind of winding down. But thankun, I did successfully defeat Goober. Maybe I should check on him to make sure that he hasn't run out of water. And no, we don't need to think. You don't need to think too much about that. Don't think too much about where he is and how he's doing. Doesn't matter. What matters most is how Cherina's doing, and that all of y'all are here, and all y'all are great and awesome. What will I stream on your rebirthday? That game that you like but you haven't streamed in a while? Friendland? Maybe I'll play Friendland. Well, what if he's in several of the trash bags? But yeah, we could go with that. We go with that. We could go with that. So I'm gonna send this raid over to. And when I say several of the trash bags, I mean like he is basically just like a walking sentient bag of eyelashes in a human suit. So that's what I mean. Like he gets eyelashes everywhere. Literally everywhere. Everywhere. I don't believe he's an actual real person. I genuinely think that he's just a bunch of eyelashes operating a human suit. And those are in all the bags. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. So, we are sending this raid over to... Oh, but first, I should link my YouTubes. I should link my personal YouTube, shouldn't I? Because you're watching me over here, and I don't always stream on this style. So here's me when I stream on the Rockoon account of YouTube style that I have 100% full ownership of. Aeon! Thank you for dropping by yet again. It's good to see you. Oh wait, we've got two Aeons. We've got Aeon Changeling and Aeon the Hedgehog. Hey, double the Aeon, double the fun. I've never met an Aeon that I didn't like. But thank you both so very much for dropping on by. Once again, just winding down here. But before I go, everybody please do wish a very happy birthday to Cherina, mi amor. Do I have pictures? Do I have pictures? I gotta have plushie pictures somewhere. Where did they go? Where does all the pictures go? I have to put up a proper picture of Jerry before stream ends. I do know that much. I just don't know where they're all hiding. Because again, we have actual cherries here, but not proper picatures of cherry. And shame on me for that. Come on, Rocky. I know. If I dig through all the files that I have, I'm bound to find a file that just says cherry. And I failed. Also, I hope that cheesecake was absolutely delicious. Was it any sort of flavored cheesecake or just like the plain style cheesecake? Which is still pretty great on its own. What just happened? Usually so much more prepared. Oh, perfect. I found the perfect picture. Drawn by Cherina. Featuring Cherina. Great. I'll put that right there. Great. Awesome. Jerry, thank you again for being your wonderful, adorable self. And you do deserve a Rocky-shaped cheesecake. Hopefully of the chocolate variety. And thank you for helping the good guy feel like the best guy. Okay, now, with all of that said, we can initiate our raid to Dojeme, who is currently playing Metopia. And I will be back next Rockoon Tuesday. What will I be doing? We'll find out when we get there. It's a surprise. And by surprise, I mean I have no idea. But I hope you're along for the ride. That will be on Rockoon Tuesday. That will be on the Twitch and maybe on the YouTubes as well. We'll find out. Until next time, as always, delicious we will. Work hard, work smart, be good to others, and be good to yourself because you deserve it. And of course, mwah, Rocky loves you, especially Te amo, Cherina. Feliz cumpleaños. Which still might not have said that right. But at least I know I said it right earlier. Love ya, appreciate ya, and thank you for being your amazing self. I'll see y'all soon. Bye-bye for now. Whee!